Hey, explorers! Americas, welcome to the Greatest 10, where we dive into the biggest, boldest, and most fascinating things on the planet. Today, we're talking about the 30 largest cities in the world, places that are packed with millions of people, endless skyscrapers, and cultures as diverse as they come. From megacities in Asia to sprawling urban landscapes in the Americas, these cities are not just huge in size, but also full of history, innovation, and life. Ready? Let's count down the 30 biggest cities on Earth. Rocket Cityscape. 30. London, United Kingdom, 9.5 million people. London is a global financial and cultural powerhouse. With its mix of ancient history and modern skyscrapers, it's home to Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, and the iconic London Eye. As one of the most visited cities in the world, London is famous for its theatres, museums, and bustling markets. But despite its huge population, it still maintains its charming historic neighbourhoods. Light bulb. Fun fact, the London Underground is the oldest metro system in the world, opened in 1863. Metro. 29. Lima, Peru, 10 million people. Lima is the largest city in Peru and one of the biggest in South America. It's known for its rich colonial history, delicious Peruvian cuisine, and stunning coastal views. As the economic and political hub of Peru, Lima is home to ancient Incan ruins, grand cathedrals, and world-famous ceviche. Light bulb. Fun fact, Lima is the only capital city in South America that sits on the Pacific Ocean. Ocean wave. 28. New York City, USA, 18.8 million people. The Big Apple is more than just a city, it's an entire global phenomenon. With its towering skyscrapers, legendary Broadway theaters, and financial dominance on Wall Street, NYC is a city that never sleeps. From Times Square to Central Park, New York is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and ideas. It's also home to some of the world's most iconic landmarks, like the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. Light bulb. Fun fact, over 800 languages are spoken in New York, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. Statue of Liberty, Americas. 27. Bangkok, Thailand, 11.2 million people. Bangkok is a city of contrast and energy, where ancient temples stand next to ultra-modern skyscrapers. With its floating markets, vibrant nightlife, and world-class street food, Bangkok is a traveler's paradise. It's also home to Grand Palace, one of Thailand's most sacred sites. Light bulb. Fun fact, the actual full name of Bangkok is 168 letters long. It's the longest city name in the world. Thailand. 26. Istanbul, Turkey, 15.5 million people. Spanning both Europe and Asia, Istanbul is a city unlike any other. With a rich history that includes the Byzantine, Roman, and Ottoman empires, it's a living museum. It's famous for its bazaars, mosques, and delicious Turkish coffee. The Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque are two of its most iconic sites. Light bulb. Fun fact, Istanbul is the only city in the world that sits on two continents. Africa, cityscape. 25. Lagos, Nigeria, 15.9 million people. Lagos is the largest city in Africa, and it's growing at an incredible pace. Once a small coastal town, it has now become a major financial hub, home to Nigeria's busiest port and a booming tech industry. It's a city of contrast, with luxury skyscrapers in Victoria Island and vibrant street markets in Lekki. Lagos is also the center of Nigeria's music scene, known for producing world-famous Afrobeats artists like Burna Boy and Wizkid. Light bulb. Fun fact, Lagos has some of the worst traffic in the world, with go-slows, traffic jams, that can last for hours. Vertical traffic light. 24. Kolkata, India, 16.7 million people. Once the capital of British India, Kolkata, formerly Calcutta, is a city of deep history, intellectual culture, and artistic expression. Known as the City of Joy, Kolkata is home to grand colonial buildings, bustling book markets, and iconic yellow taxis. It's also famous for its street food, especially the legendary Kathi rolls. Light bulb, fun fact, the Indian Museum in Kolkata, founded in 1814, is the oldest museum in India, and one of the oldest in the world. Books landmark. 23. Guangzhou, China, 18.7 million people. Guangzhou is a megacity in southern China, and a key part of the country's economic powerhouse, the Pearl River Delta. It's famous for Cantonese cuisine, including dim sum, as well as its modern skyscrapers and massive shopping districts. The Canton Tower, standing at 600 meters, is one of the tallest structures in the world. Light bulb, fun fact, Guangzhou hosts the Canton Fair, one of the largest trade fairs on the planet. Building construction, Japanese yen upwards trend. 22. Shenzhen, China, 19.1 million people. Once a small fishing village, Shenzhen transformed into a global technology hub in just a few decades. It's home to Huawei, Tencent, and many other tech giants, earning it the nickname China's Silicon Valley. With its ultramodern skyscrapers, high-speed trains, and innovative startup culture, Shenzhen is a futuristic metropolis. Light bulb, fun fact, Shenzhen was China's first special economic zone, SEZ, opening the country to foreign business in 1980. Rocket. 21. Beijing, China, 21.9 million people. As the capital of China, Beijing is a city that blends ancient history with modern innovation. From the Great Wall of China to the Forbidden City, Beijing is packed with cultural treasures. It's also a political and economic giant, home to some of the most powerful institutions in the world. Light bulb, fun fact, Beijing's Peking duck is one of the most famous dishes in China, so good it was once reserved for emperors. Duck, fork and knife. 20. Sao Paulo, Brazil, 22.4 million people. Welcome to the largest city in the southern hemisphere. Sao Paulo is a melting pot of cultures, with strong influences from Italian, Japanese, and Portuguese immigrants. It's known for its skyline of skyscrapers, massive street art scene, and one of the best football cultures in the world. The city never sleeps, with non-stop nightlife, samba, and food markets open 24/7. Light bulb, fun fact, Sao Paulo has the largest Japanese community outside Japan, and its sushi scene is incredible. Sushi. 19. Mexico City, Mexico, 22.8 million people. CDMX is a city of color, history, and energy. From the ancient ruins of Teotihuacan to the modern skyscrapers of Santa Fe, this city is a blend of past and present. It's also a food capital, home to authentic tacos, tamales, and street food that will change your life. With over 150 museums, it's one of the most culturally rich cities in the world. Light bulb, fun fact, Mexico City was built on top of a lake, and it sinks about 50 centimeters per year due to its soft ground. Ocean wave, landmark. 18. Dhaka, Bangladesh, 23.2 million people. Dhaka is one of the fastest growing cities in the world, packed with bustling streets, endless markets, and vibrant energy. Despite its chaotic traffic, Dhaka is the economic heart of Bangladesh, with a booming textile industry that supplies clothing to the world. Light bulb, fun fact, Dhaka has one of the largest rickshaw populations in the world, with over 1 million cycle rickshaws. Bicycle. 17. Cairo, Egypt, 24.2 million people. Cairo is a living museum, home to the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and some of the oldest markets in the world. As Africa's largest city, Cairo is a major cultural and economic hub, with its bustling streets, grand mosques, and historic palaces. Light bulb, fun fact, The Great Pyramid was the tallest structure in the world for nearly 4,000 years. Amphora. 16. Mumbai, India, 25.0 million people. Mumbai is the financial, entertainment, and cultural capital of India. It's home to Bollywood, some of the world's tallest slums, and some of the most luxurious real estate on earth. The Gateway of India and Marine Drive are iconic landmarks in this non-stop megacity. Light bulb. Fun fact: Mumbai's famous dabawalas deliver over 200,000 home-cooked lunches every day, with 99.99% accuracy. Bento box. 15. Karachi, Pakistan, 25.2 million people. Karachi is Pakistan's largest city and a major economic powerhouse. Located on the coast of the Arabian Sea, it serves as the country's main port and financial hub. Known for its bustling markets, colonial-era architecture, and a rapidly growing tech industry, Karachi is a city that never slows down. It's also famous for its incredible street food, especially its spicy biryani. Light bulb. Fun fact: Karachi's Port Qasim is one of the largest deep-sea ports in the world. Ship. 14. Chongqing, China, 26.5 million people. Chongqing is a megacity that many people have never heard of, but with over 26 million people, it's one of the biggest urban areas on Earth. Built on steep hills and cliffs, Chongqing is famous for its dramatic skyline, spicy Sichuan hot pot, and foggy, neon-lit nights. With its endless bridges and towering skyscrapers, it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Light bulb. Fun fact: Chongqing is home to the world's longest metro line, stretching over 854 kilometers. Metro, cityscape at dusk. 13. Buenos Aires, Argentina, 28.0 million people. Buenos Aires, the Paris of South America, is a cultural and economic giant. With its elegant European-style architecture, world-class tango performances, and passionate football fans, it's a city full of life. This Argentinian metropolis is famous for its steak, wine, and legendary bookstores, including El Ateneo Grand Splendid, one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. Light bulb. Fun fact: Buenos Aires has more bookstores per capita than any other city on Earth. Books landmark. 12. Manila, Philippines, 29.5 million people. The capital of the Philippines is a chaotic but exciting blend of historic sites, modern skyscrapers, and some of the friendliest people in the world. It's known for intricate Spanish colonial architecture, the sprawling Mall of Asia, and an intense street food scene featuring bullet, duck embryo, and eyesore, grilled chicken intestines. Light bulb. Fun fact: Manila's metro area grows so fast that it's projected to surpass 30 million people within the next decade. Cityscape at dusk, vertical traffic light. 11. Delhi, India, 31.0 million people. Delhi is a city of contrasts, where ancient Mughal architecture meets ultramodern infrastructure. As the capital of India, it's home to political institutions, bustling markets, and some of the best street food in the world. The Red Fort, India Gate, and Chandni Chowk are must-visit places in this city that never sleeps. Light bulb. Fun fact: Delhi's metro system is one of the largest and most advanced in Asia, stretching over 390 kilometers. Metro, India. 10. Osaka, Japan, 32.5 million people. Osaka is Japan's second largest city, famous for its street food, neon lights, and friendly people. Known as the nation's kitchen, Osaka is where you'll find some of Japan's best takoyaki, octopus balls, okonomiyaki, savory pancakes, and kushikatsu, deep-fried skewers. It's also a major business hub, home to unbelievable shopping streets and one of the world's busiest ports. Light bulb. Fun fact: Osaka's Dotonbori district is so bright at night that astronauts have reported seeing its neon lights from space. Rocket, sparkles. 9. Mumbai, India, 33.4 million people. Mumbai is the financial and entertainment capital of India. Home to Bollywood, massive slums, and some of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Asia, Mumbai is a city of extremes. From the gateway of India to the chaotic Chhatrapati Shivaji terminus, it's a place where millions of dreams are made, and sometimes broken. Light bulb. Fun fact: Mumbai's Dobala system, which delivers home-cooked lunches across the city, has a 99.9999% accuracy rate, even though it's run almost entirely without technology. Bento box, cityscape. 8. Shanghai, China, 34.0 million people. Shanghai is China's financial capital and home to one of the world's most futuristic skylines. With its ultra-modern skyscrapers, historic Bund district, and high-speed maglev train, it's a city that constantly looks toward the future. It's also a shopping and nightlife paradise, packed with mega malls, rooftop bars, and Michelin-star restaurants. Light bulb. Fun fact: Shanghai's maglev train is the fastest commercial train in the world, reaching speeds of 431 kilometers per hour, 267 miles per hour. High-speed train, cityscape at dusk. 7. Beijing, China, 35.0 million people. Beijing is a city of imperial history and modern innovation. It's home to the Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City, and the Summer Palace, but also tech hubs, luxury malls, and the world's busiest airport. From Peking duck to high-end fashion, Beijing has it all. Light bulb. Fun fact: Beijing's Temple of Heaven is where ancient emperors performed ceremonies to ensure good harvests for the nation. Herb, Japanese castle. 6. Jakarta, Indonesia, 36.5 million people. Jakarta is Southeast Asia's biggest city and the capital of Indonesia. It's known for its diverse cultures, endless traffic, and an incredible food scene. With huge skyscrapers, traditional markets, and over 10 million motorcycles on the streets, Jakarta is pure energy. Light bulb. Fun fact: Jakarta is sinking at an alarming rate, and the Indonesian government is planning to move the capital to Borneo. Ocean wave, cityscape. 5. São Paulo, Brazil, 37.0 million people. São Paulo is a massive metropolis, home to endless skyscrapers, art galleries, and one of the world's largest football cultures. It has one of the most diverse populations in South America, with large Italian, Japanese, and Arab communities. Light bulb. Fun fact: São Paulo's Avenida Paulista is one of the most expensive streets in the world. Money bag football. 4. Seoul, South Korea, 38.0 million people. Seoul is the tech capital of the world, home to Samsung, K-pop, and some of the world's fastest internet speeds. With a mix of ancient palaces, futuristic skyscrapers, and a vibrant street food scene, it's a city that never stops. Light bulb. Fun fact: Seoul has more coffee shops per capita than any other city in the world. Coffee, cityscape at dusk. 3. Delhi, India, 39.0 million people. As one of India's largest economic and political hubs, Delhi is a chaotic yet fascinating city with deep history and modern growth. Light bulb. Fun fact: Delhi's metro handles over 2.8 million passengers daily. Metro. 2. Tokyo, Japan, 39.5 million people. Tokyo is the most populated metropolitan area on Earth, known for its anime culture, high-tech districts, and incredible sushi. Light bulb. Fun fact: the Shibuya crossing is the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world. Cityscape. 1. Guangzhou, China, 40.5 million people. Guangzhou is officially the largest city in the world by metro population. Light bulb. Fun fact: Guangzhou's Canton Tower is one of the tallest structures in the world. Rocket, film camera, and that's a wrap. Which city surprised you the most? Comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Rocket, Africa.